Right, so welcome everybody. Now, we did a map tour last time, but now we're going to have a really deep dive into what Maypole has to offer. So we started off as a brand new manager, and we did have a quick assessment of our tools and equipment. So we've got the wheel loader, we've got the silage bale thingamajig, we've got the front loader Massey Ferguson, with the bale spike and the forager, blah blah blah. Right, so let's have a look at what it actually gives us. So with this, we've got 850 cows, and that's its capacity. I do like the Angus cows. We have a big manure silo next to it. That's quite handy. We've got a big silage bunker over here, so that will come in handy for total mixed rations. We've got this big silo for holds up to 60,000 litres of solid fertiliser. That'll come in handy because solid fertiliser is fantastic to use. But, you know, you get free manure, so let's just stick to the manure for now. Obviously, this one I think will be liquid fertiliser. It's looking that way. It says fertiliser. It will be a liquid. And I think it'll probably have the same capacity. Yeah. Oh, no, 173,500 litre capacity. I mean, you'll probably need that for one field, actually, the way that this game uses solid fertiliser. We've got a little shed here. That looks quite nice. It looks like something you would actually put some grain in. So maybe that's something we can look into. We've got... Now, the next animal thing, I think this is... Oh, no, I think this is just a shed, isn't it? Oh, no, it's... yeah, it's... Big, heavy shed. Looks like a bunker, but it's not a bunker. But we can store harvesters in there. That'd be fun. We've got a nice-looking silo here. I think this stores up to 8,000 litres, I think, maybe. We've got another nice, wide-open shed. We've got our grass care equipment. We've got the windrow, we've got the bale loader. We've got the actual mower as well. Got some more sheds. This is exactly the same as the last one. We've got ourselves a solid fertiliser spreader, a lime spreader, solid fertiliser spreader, and a subsoiler. And we've got 2 tractors and a stone picker. So, what's this one? I think this is sheep. How many sheep does this hold? 500 sheep. Nice number. Very nice number. There's no pigs though. That's what I've noticed. There's no pigs yet. Oh, we've got a weight over there. Where did you come from? I'll probably go in the front of this. No, there's no room for it on there, is there? I don't know, but then again, that's only a tiny little tractor, so I'll probably go on that. So I think that pretty much covers the majority of the field that we start with. We do own a couple of fields. I hate autosave, I forgot to turn it off. Let's just do that now. There we go. Right, so we've got these fields. So we've got fields 70, 68, 69, 90, 91, 95, and 89. And these are all grass fields. I mean, obviously, we're going to potentially be doing a lot of animals. So there's sheep. Oh, we've got 2 sets of cows, and we've got chickens over here, so let's go and visit that. And how many chickens are... It's put me right inside the fucking chicken coop. Let's get out there. So, 600 chickens. Not too shabby. You obviously have your safe, your house, you've got a little garage with a little pickup truck inside it. It's looking nice, old and rustic. And then there's your feeder. Everybody, you don't need to know that. Nobody cares about that stuff. Right, so everything's tinting towards grass care. So obviously you're going to have to produce a lot of grass because you've got 2 sets of cows that are going to require 2 lots of total mixed rations. So you're going to need a shitload of grass for hay. You're going to need a shitload of grass for your grass. You're going to need a shitload of grass as well to work as your chaff, and then put it inside your silo bunker and allow it to ferment. Or you can just wrap it. Wrapping is a bit of an easier solution to it. But let's have a look at some of the fields that we don't own, because there's got a lot of these little fields hanging around everywhere. So as we can see, we've got more cows here. We've got another fertilisation tank. We've got some more sheds too. A lot of them. So these are only for small equipment, obviously. Not really room to put a harvester anywhere. They've got the silo. I think each silo has, I think it's either 800,000 or 900,000 litres capacity. We've got the nice big one that can probably hold your harvester or 2. We've got the big manure pit right next to our sheds. It's not connected to the feeders this time. Don't have a clue what goes in here. It looks like it could either be pigs or it could be sheep. I think it's a pigsty, but let's just double check that, because I mean, it wouldn't be the first time I'm wrong, and it definitely won't be the last time. But where are we? We're here. So it won't actually tell us what's on this field because we haven't purchased it. So let's just go ahead and purchase it. We need to buy that. We need to buy that. Oh no, we have bought it. Oh, let's just buy that one just to stay on the safe side. Right, so. Aha, there we are. There's our triggers. No, it's not. Okay, maybe don't get anything from it. Maybe it's just decoration. Oh, wait a minute, here we are. But yeah, pigs. So we've got pigs on this one, so that's nice. Get a lot of manure from pigs, and they're quite easy to feed because they pretty much devour everything. And then over to our next farm, which we're looking at around about the same. So you've got your silos, you've got your sheds. Let's have a look and let's graze ourselves down here. Don't want to go too quickly, these vehicles are a bit out of control. But yeah, we've got the shed down here, so let's go the other way. But I think that's all you got. Doesn't look like there's any animals around here. Not like I can check either. But surely that can't be it. I mean, Cavalier is normally very generous with his stuff, but then again, it is a tiny field, so it looks like it's more of a storage shelter. And then to the next field, same again, cows, sheep, blah blah, sheds, big doohickeys. I mean, whereabouts am I? I think I'm on the southern one this time, aren't I? Oh no. Where on earth have I gone then? Oh, I'm here in this one. This is quite bigger. This is substantially bigger, actually. So maybe they have some more hidden gems. But yeah, I think it's pretty much just the same thing, different layout. So, and of course, we have these little spotlights. Now if we do get a chainsaw, let's go to tools. Let's get the McCulloch. As you can see, these are... Oh, you're not allowed to cut this tree. That's because I don't own the land, isn't it? Let's own the land. You are not allowed to cut this tree. Why not? What about now? Well, because normally you cut these. Oh, wait a minute. I need to own this land, don't I? Right, now I should be allowed. There we go. And it removes our walls. So there's some nice handy features. So we got rid of all the wall around here. So nice open space. And that's only if we do decide to get a different pen for our sheep. Or remove it completely and apply some new implements there. Thank you very much, Cavalier Roy. Right, so over to the next one. And I think it's this one. Looks like it. And this one's pretty much the same shit. Let me just double check where I am on the map. So I think I'm on the very southern one now, aren't I? No, where am I? Oh, we're in this little one over here. I think we did this one, didn't we? Oh no, we did that one. So this one, it's just the same, just very, very condensed. And then this is the one that we've just done. So this one's slightly bigger. And we've got a massive massive silo heap. Big bins all around. We've also got some small sheds. We've got I think that's sheep. Looks like sheep because that indentation's normally a dead giveaway. But yeah, I think it's sheep. That indentation normally implies that there's wool to be stored in there. And we've got some more coops. Obviously get rid of the fence by cutting that if you do own it. And yeah, we've got quite a lot of stuff. Obviously the silo. So yeah, we can't argue with that one. Let's go back in here so I can keep up to... Oh, well, I think that was the last one. I don't think... I think we've missed one. Might have been this one. This one's a nice one. It's got a big row of sheds. It's got a lot of storage in this one. It's got its big pens. And the thing I like about Cavalier Rise maps is that the pens have a shitload of capacity for its animals. You get a lot of animals, you get a lot of money. It's just a shame that every month turns into an absolute shit show when it comes to loading your pallets. But I used to start on this one a lot because you had massive fields at the other side. But yeah, that's enough now of the tour. Let's have a look at some of the finer details of what Cavaliers allowed us to have. So to start things off then, right, so not only has Cavalier Roy, for some strange reason, removed the sort of pass-throughable poles. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, I understand it, but you know, you're just crashing into the poles all the freaking time. It just makes navigation really fucking difficult, especially when you've got the baling fields that are just up here. Because you've got your contract to do, so you're baling all of this grass, or this ground. And then it's like, right, so I'm fucking stuck behind a sea of walls. And I can't be arsed using the roads, because what kind of reasonable farmer does that? So you just spent the best part of an hour cutting, windrowing, or tedding and windrowing. And then you're baling, you've wrapped them maybe. And then you've got a big baler to do it all. Well, you've got a big loader to put it all on. So your possibilities are very, very slim of actually getting out of here alive. Because this connects to the next field, obviously, that's good. So it just makes the logistics a little bit harder. I'd say bring back the walls. Then again, I suppose he's left a nice open turn for people, so that's not too bad. It's not impossible, but I'd just rather do the cheaty way and just cut through walls, because I'm having to cut them down just to transport goods now. Because, I mean, if I'm selling them as a contract, I want to just go straight to the road. Don't really fancy tiptoeing around my farm. And now everybody knows what a tree looks like. A tree looks like these. Big trunks, quite tall, leaves, branches. You know, very, very profitable. And sustainable if you grow them correctly. So, they look nice. They're profitable. And then you come over to this field, and you've got some not so profitable trees, because they are embedded into the ground. I think Cavalier Roy may have overlooked these, but yeah, we've got some trees planted firmly into the ground. Not here. Where has it gone? I think they're in the top corner. I think he's not raised them as the field's incline increases, because we slowly end up with trees inside the ground. Or is it these up here? It could be these up here, actually. These actually look fine. It is a friend of mine that pointed it out, and I've not actually been able to investigate it yet. He just said it's up by those fields. But I think it's definitely up here, because I have been up to it once and I didn't have to cross over that road to get to a field. So it could be these. It's looking like these. Who would have thought I'd get something wrong on the first attempt? But yeah, it's definitely these. So the shrubbery is already in the ground, and look at the state of that tree. So what would happen if I went into this tool? Because, you know, 9 times out of 10 there's always ways around things. Landscaping. And then let's lower. Oh, the land's not owned by me, so I can't do it. Right, hang on, let me just sell some land. Right, so whereabouts am I? I am up here, so what gives me the rights to this field? That one. I'll get that one as well. So hopefully I can actually start landscaping here. Aha, I can. Right, so it'd be easier doing it by mouse. Oops. But let's do a bigger brush. Let's just increase its intensity. So it doesn't actually look like it's lowering. Like it lowers there. Lowering quite well there. Oh wait, there we go. So we could, at a push, cut them this way. But these trees aren't actually the bad ones, it's these here that are bad. So it's looking like we're not able to draw a line on the land. So let's try again. Landscaping! See if we can lower it. But no. And now we've run out of money. But yeah, there's no way to combat it. We just made 2 big holes. Well then. So we can't do it that way, so Cavalier Roy's got some work to do on that one then, hasn't he? But other than that, I think everything is absolutely perfect. I mean, it's just my disagreement with these. I mean, it is possible to remove them, obviously. But if you've not got a lumberjack, then you're going to have to get a stump grinder. Or just keep cutting it like this. But yeah, you'll have to get a mulch or a stump grinder to get rid of that. We've made a nice gnarly hole. Still got the tire tracks in it though as well, so that's good. Well, it's not good, it doesn't really make a difference. But yeah, it's a good map nonetheless. It's nice and large, nice and tidy. I have enjoyed my time on this map so far. However, it could change. I doubt it though. I mean, I do like the size of this vehicle. It's huge. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this video. So, I mean, I've not gone into much detail, but, you know, just little bits and shits that he needs to work on. But I know he said he doesn't want to revisit the map, so the likelihood of him actually going back to the map is very slim. He might do it just to clear the trees or raise them up a bit, or just get rid of them completely. And maybe go for a different bush that doesn't have a stump. Maybe. Maybe, like, just give it a grass hedge that you can travel through. That'd be fine. That'd be perfect. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you have, do like and subscribe, and I will see you very soon. Especially when I start doing the series with this. I'm going to be starting doing my Let's Play, which will be fun. Nice. I've done it in the past with this. I'm not going to start off as a new farmer. I'm going to start off as a farm manager, because it just gives me a little more time to maneuver, experiment, and fly away with it things. But yeah, I'll see you soon, and take care, and God bless.